Here's another live video from McCrane Associates. Today is Tuesday, just to let everyone know that this is actually live. And let me introduce myself. My name is Daniel McCrane with McCrane Associates Incorporated. And to tell you a little bit about who we are and what we do, founders of service based businesses hire me to help them leave a lasting legacy in their business. Because so many small business owners out there, as many of you know, are always so busy, nose to the grindstone, putting out fires, dealing with employee and customer issues all the time, that they just don't have the time to pick up their heads, look at what's coming at them down the road in the future, and start to make some plans for the future direction of their business when the business owner decides to exit. So I reverse engineer their scalable, saleable success. So I try to make sure that the business owner walks away from the business with cash in hand and has a very lucrative exit to their business. Well, today, what I wanted to talk to you about is the importance of having advisors who help you out with things. Now, most business owners out there, pretty sure everyone is familiar with the concept of having a board of directors for your business. It's a good idea to have a board of directors, regardless of what type of business you are. Board of directors are kind of required by nonprofits. It's almost required for corporations if you're set up as a corporation. It's a very good idea to have a board of directors, at least officers of the company. With an LLC, it's not really required, but it certainly helps. The value and the wisdom of having a board of directors to help you make decisions and to guide the future direction of the business is just invaluable. And regardless of what type of business you are, what size of business you are, I would really recommend that you put together a board of directors. And I may do a video about that. But today I wanted to focus on what I would call a board of advisors. Who are those people that you surround yourself with who are experts in their field, who can guide you and help you make decisions about various aspects of life? So here are some examples of people who belong on your board of directors or I'm sorry, advisors. And I would encourage you try to find a really good expert, a really good friend in each of these areas. In no particular order. I'm not saying pick one of these over another one and start with one of these. These are in no particular order. But some people that you want to have to advise you through life would include some of these types of people. You should have a financial advisor who can help you manage money and plan for the future. You should have a banker that you work with. That banker can advise you both personally and in business. You should have an insurance agent that you work with. The insurance agent should know the business of insurance very, very well and be able to advise you on the right types of plans to have, right types of products and policies and all that. And listen to me, I don't know what I'm talking about. Find an insurance agent who does. I'm not an insurance agent. You should have an accountant who knows how to look over your finances, preferably an accountant who can give you some actual advice, who can look at the financial picture and help advise you financially through your personal finances as well as business finances. You should have a lawyer that you work with, somebody who can advise you on legal matters and help you plan for the future that way as well, legally, as well as what's happening in your current life. Others that you might consider, you may consider family members to be on your board of advisors. They do have a vested interest in your business one way or another. If you're working in the business, they're sort of dependent on your livelihood. So your family members may be part of your board of advisors. Business partners, if you have any, if you work with partners, they should be on your board of advisors. Your successor, if you've named someone or you have someone in mind who is going to take over when you decide to leave, maybe that person should be part of your board of advisors. It would be part of the grooming and the coaching and the preparing phase to get them ready to take over the business in the future. I know one other advisor that a lot of small business owners don't think about. Maybe you've thought about all these others, but one other who could really help you out to help grow the business and prepare it for the future would be a business consultant. Someone who can come in with an outside perspective, who's got some experience across multiple industries, multiple businesses, who can bring some fresh ideas, who can see some gaps in performance inside the business, because we all get blind to what's going on in our business. It's like in your house, you've got those blemishes and those things in your house that oh, we should paint that, or oh, we should fix that one of these days, but you never get around to it. The same thing happens in your business too. And a business consultant can come in, point out those flaws and those blemishes, and propose ways to fix them. So consider adding a business consultant to your board of advisors as well. Well, there are a few people to think about for a personal board of advisors to help you get through life and to help you with your business. Maybe nothing so formal as a board of directors, but just people you can reach out to, and they can advise you in each of their areas of specialty. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up there for today. There's some things to think about. If you would like to talk about what McCrane Associates can do to help you as a business consultant, how we can strengthen your business, I'd love to hear about it. Feel free to just leave me a comment and or reach out directly